Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim Legacy of the Dragonborn. We are outside of Looted Man's Grotto. Last episode we did the thing I needed to do. Otherwise we would not have a complete collection at the museum. And we can't have that now, can we? Now, I said there was one other thing I wanted to do, so we're going to go and do that. A guar and some khajiit.
Help! Come on! Now you're mine!
We're just going to watch this one. Khajiit have that. Well, that's not khajiit. That is a dead guar. Oh! Well, I wasn't expecting that. Whoops. Let's try that again. Okay, that's just an NPC. But man, that was embarrassing. Okay, there's the guar again, but I don't see the bandits. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Where's the Iron Maiden? There it is. Come on, buddy. Come on, over here.
Not my proudest work yet, but it'll do.
Alright, and this is a particularly interesting scenario here. Dead elk. Our first large antlers, stamina fortification. It's a lot of antler to eat. Okay, either I'm getting a little creeped out or we got some really freaky noises here. 1, 2, 3, wait a minute. Elisa, Uthgerd, Camilla. Where's Jen?
Let's go. For a fight.
She'll turn up. Not gonna lie, this new EMB preset I got makes this place feel completely different than shit. Oh, there's Jen. But yeah, it makes everything feel a lot different than where we were at the beginning of this. Okay, I need to find a better missile-based destruction spell for her. And oh, I survived that, but barely. That's okay. There's a spell for that. Well, successful fight means we save. You're not going to be hearing me say that very often on the upcoming Fallout run. Mainly because can't save all willy-vanilly. in the Fallout Survival like you can here. What's a
Don't even
Faldra's?
think. I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Where's the shrine?
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
That's cool. I've never seen him before. Must be some content I've never seen. Okay. I must have some new things installed or something, because this is so freaking trippy. I like this. Okay, which way do I want to go? I want to go... Hot rocket. Sorry. I don't have much focus this morning, so you're probably going to get a lot of that. That's fine. But yeah, we want to head this way. Towards Rorikstead. Because there is a Creation Club player home I want to get my hands on. As I hinted at the end of the last episode. Let's play money-making game. Noisy plant. There's a noisy plant over here. There's now a noisy plant in my inventory. It's not so noisy in my inventory. Okay, is this Blood Moon Cave we're coming up on? Known vampire lair. There's about 4,000 different things that'll bring you in here. Might as well mark it. We're gonna be here. Sorry, Broken Fang Cave, not Blood Moon Cave. That's fine. Continue along. Okay, we're coming up a pond. If I remember right, this has a very giant, very dead mud crab, and something sees. It's a goddamn elk. So we will mark. Might as well mark the pond. We'll be here for a quest soon enough. Wait, he's there? I don't have the quest up, though. Giant mud crab pond. Okay, if that's a goose... He's not hostile. He's got a little crown on his head. Aww. Oh, that one's hostile. Okay, dead skelly. And a dead mud crab. A few dead mud crabs. Another dead mud crab. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's Kyukar's monument. Where the hell? Man, I'm all twisted around. There we go.
That's close
My
enough.
arrows cleared all the enemies from afar before I got a chance to display my art in swords.
Okay, we're gonna save.
That's close enough.
We got some bandits here, huh?
so easily.
Well. Damn it. Okay. All right, since we're all jumbled up here.
Come on, let's go.
That's close enough. Never should have come here. Someone there? I'm just gonna get the best I can do.
Well, at this point, it's basically 7-on-1.
Close enough.
All right, overweight. Steel glaive, that's new. And okay, a bucket. Okay. Since I am so overweight with supplies, apparently, we'll take care of that
Close
real quick.
enough.
Okay, we'll save again. If we just poke at them one at a time.
That's close enough. Back off.
Those people won't let us go easily.
That's close enough.
Hey! You know, they're doing a horrible job here. Okay, let's try this again. Again.
Over here. Help me.
Oh, I didn't do anything this time.
This is a surprise.
Those people won't let us go easily.
Let's hear it. Make it quick.
Well, fine. If that's what you're gonna be, whatever. Spell tone, drop zone. That's not gonna do Camilla any good. Bummer. And yeah, I had a lot of... You know, one thing we never did answer from the other... Okay, ruined books do not count as stashes according to the spell. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Successful fight means we save and we move on. Okay, starting to get tired, starting to get cold. Well, the cold we can fix rather easily. There's a torch right. There's a big ass brazier right here. That should help warm me up. Should help warm me up. What if I stand on it? Alright, for whatever reason, that one doesn't count. Jeez. There we go. Found one that works. So we'll just sit here for a second. Grab those purple mountain flowers. Let the torch warm us up. Take a drink real quick. Just wait for the cue. We are warm. There we are. We can move on. And oh dear, there's another one. Alright, continuing on. And are we really that close to Gyukar's monument? We are. Okay. Might as well mark it if we can. There seems to be a rather large gradient of height there. I'd rather not mess with that. Let's just get back on the road. Somebody left some logs there. Anyway, that farmhouse icon you see on the compass to the north is where we're going to be heading. Okay, so muffle has worn off. Spell that back up. Uh-oh, what do we got here?
This ends now. There's no escape.
Okay, we got some vigilance and a Dragonborn.
God. That takes care of that.
Okay, the Dremora has a Deidre heart. Not our first one. A steel mace of deadly fire. Target is 23% weaker to fire for 11 seconds. That'd help more if you actually had some fire with you. Wait, there was a vigilant with a name. He doesn't say much.
The darkness shall be our shroud.
Even though everybody's got torches. Okay. So here's our off-ramp. And I need to eat something. Well, somebody had some cooked chicken. That'll help for just a little bit. And you see that spirit off in the distance. That spirit is gonna be hostile. And for all you Pantera fans, not just any kind of hostile. Fucking hostile. So, we will wither the ghost. And... okay, we figured out Troll's blood ain't worth... shit. Lamb of Mara. This way. Alright, we never did return the Dragonstone to Bleak Falls Barrow. Okay, so what do we need to do? Need to search the plantation for clues. And... okay, we can still search his... oh! Okay, that's trippy. Okay, we found a torn page here. I feel strange. Hot and cold all at once. My hand shakes. Hard to write. So dizzy. I think I've been poisoned. It seems she got the better of me after all. So this is the plantation, or what's left of it. Okay, we got a woodcutter's axe and wood chopping block, which is nice, and there is a stone quarry right behind it. The mill ain't being used. There's not much here right now, except for some farm plots to plots and farm. Yeah, I know what I said. And we're chilly again. Alright, not the end of the world. We can get it. We will need to go inside the plantation. Okay, inside the plantation, which seems pretty well stocked, all things considered.
I wanted to give you this, a token of my appreciation.
Thank you, Uthgar. For leather. Okay. So she's hell-bent for leather, huh? Fair amount of lootables here. Oil cream tree, alright. Yellow Book of Riddles, that's a common. Hawk feathers and a blue dartwing, which we have all discovered before. I think we need to go up the stairs. Erval's journal. 14th of first seed. Today's the first day of our new lives. I bought a sizable piece of land with the rundown farmhouse for dirt cheap just outside of Rorikstead. No one else wanted it on account of how rocky it was. Too many boulders, the other men said. But Jean-Kiel and I have strong backs and willing hearts. We'll get those boulders out and turn this fertile land into a plantation they can only dream of. This will be the perfect place to raise our little Rin. 21st of second seed. Long day. Hand hurts almost too much to write. Farmhouse is repaired and the first plants are in the ground. Feels good. We did it. Jean-Kiel kissed me tonight like she did when we were first married. Her eyes were calling me. First of sun's height. We harvested our first crops today. It wasn't much, but it's a start. When I watched the sun's rays first break over the horizon on our fields today, I knew what to name the place. Golden Hills Plantation, after Akatosh's glorious light. Soon, it will be an inheritance worthy of our son. Just a bit longer, I know it. 23rd of Frostfall. My heart is troubled. Rin is fast growing into a strapping young boy, though he spends too much time playing with that wooden sword of his and dreaming of running off to join the Legion. But my dear wife, Jean-Kiel, her strangeness worries me. Sometimes she'll disappear for hours at a time, then turn up in the house as though she'd been there all along. I often see her carrying a basket full of strange dark flowers, and she won't tell me what they are or where she got them. And last winter, when Rin fell ill with fever, Jean-Kiel produced a small black bottle from who knows where and poured who knows what down his throat. Only a few minutes later, the fever was gone. Jean-Kiel refused to tell me what was in the bottle or where she got it. I was so happy that she saved her little boy, of course, but Mara preserved me, but I'm afraid that my wife is a Daedra worshipper or a witch. 16th of mid-year. Rin has been missing for 3 days. My little boy. I've searched everywhere, but there's no trace of him. Even his favorite toy sword is missing. What if wolves got him, or brigands snatched him away? Jean-Kiel has been watching me. I don't like the look in her eyes, and she hasn't cried at all. What kind of mother doesn't cry when her child is missing? What if... I dare not even put the thought to paper. It's unthinkable. I found it. I found Jean-Kiel's secret. This is the place she's been disappearing to. The potions, the plants, the books. Such evil and unnatural things I found down there. Divines help me, my wife is a witch. I don't know how... I didn't want to open her foul books, but I had to know. I had to. Deadly Nightshade. That's what the plant is called, the one I saw her sneaking around with. She grows it everywhere in this hidden place. She must have poisoned my son. I've seen the sneer on her face, the laughter in her eyes as she watched me tearing apart the farm looking for him. She was mocking me. I've never felt rage like this. I'm shaking with it, sweating with it. I know exactly what I've got to do. My son's spirit whispers to me, demanding vengeance. I keep an axe by the door for dealing with wild animals. It will do for dealing with a witch as well. Alright, I'm going to want to hold on to that copy of A Gentleman's Guide to Whiterun. Next time we're in Whiterun, we'll talk to Mikhail about it. See if we can get it signed. This place is a little barren. Broken axe. Empty chest. Leaves blown in. Okay, hungry again. That was not the button I wanted to hit. There we go. Okay, the boiled cream treat. And the goat cheese. And that'll do for now. Oh, I missed a barrel somewhere. There it is. Okay, so before I do anything else crazy, I'm going to all my girls up.
I'm just itching
go.
for a fight.
On the world.
And we're gonna push the button. Lose that briefcase. And yeah. Really, girl? Okay. Oh, wait, you're undead. That's not gonna work. Well, let's see. Undead or spellcaster? What's gonna work here? Okay, where's Hush? Oh, no, wait, I'm looking for Mute. Oh, boy. That's embarrassing. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Gotta do all this again? Alright, well.
I wanted to give you this, a token of my appreciation.
Thank you, it was good. Okay, cooking pots. Good to know. I did not want to sit at the table. Jeez. Alright, so let's try this again. Grab all the books. Okay. Yeah, we did a good job finding the hidden laboratory. What I did a horrible job of was surviving. Ladies. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, nothing there. Okay, those are empty this time.
Huh?
Adeliza. Okay, so what do we have to eat? The good cheese, which will tide us over for now. Okay.
I'm just itching for a
I feel I
fight.
can take on the world.
All right, rally up the girls. That is really all I have there. Okay, here it comes.
No one hides from the dead.
Okay. Junk Hill is toast. And this place is trashed. Alright. There's the axe planted in her. Okay, got a few things need to put up here. the pitchfork, and that'll do for now. Song of the Alchemist, that's a free alchemy point. Okay, Jean Keel's journal. 23rd of First Seed. Erval wanted so badly to make a go at being farmers, so here we are now with our own rocky plot of land and a ruined old farmhouse with a leaky roof. It's not what I dreamed of, but we'll make the best of it. At least the soil's good, even if it's full of boulders. I'll be able to get a nice garden going with all the ingredients I need for my potions. The income from that should get us through the first winter, if nothing else. 10th of Second Seed. I found a secret room walled off in the basement. It will do nicely for my alchemy lab. I love my husband dearly, but he can be a pig-headed dolt when it comes to the gentle magics of the earth. If it weren't for my potions, little Ren would have perished last winter from a fever. First of Frostfall. Our plantation's doing well enough, but Erval's eyes are getting bigger than his purse. He was talking of purchasing a wagon recently, like we don't sometimes struggle to put food on the table. A wagon, honestly. I've seen the ugly looks he gives my potions and herbs, but where else are we going to get the money for all the things he buys? Next thing you know, he'll be trying to buy another farm. 13th of Mid-Year. Rin's gone missing. We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him. His little wooden sword is missing, too. God's preserve me. I hope he hasn't run off. He doesn't realize how dangerous it is out there on the tundra. 16th of Mid-Year. It's been 3 days now. My little boy is still gone. I don't like how Erval is looking at me. His eyes are too dark, too still, like a frozen lake. I think I even heard him mutter something about getting what I deserve. Could he have? No, I dare not even put the thought to paper. He did it. He must have. That monster killed my son, and now he looks at me with those hate-filled eyes and a mocking smirk. He despises my alchemical arts so much that he took my son from me to punish me. I've never brewed poison before, but I know how it's done. I know how to bottle death. A few drops in his mead, and my child will be avenged. It is done. The gods will damn me, but they will damn him more for the murder of a child. Rin, I'm so sorry. I wish I could have... Wait, I hear something. So there's the Nightshade, Canis Root, Death Bell, Hanging Moss, more Death Bell, lots of Death Bell, and some glowing mushrooms. So yeah, she had quite the little setup here. And there is a torchbug abdomen right there. Okay. So what do we need to do now? Find out what happened to Rin. Well, there's one place left to look, and that's his room. Grab the books. Tunic, child's doll, and there's a journal underneath. Even he kept the journal! Ma and Pa are fighting again. They're always fighting these days. Ma hates how obsessed Pa is with cows and the price of wheat and all that boring stuff. Pa doesn't like Ma's flowers or her bottles of goopy stuff. I don't like the goopy stuff either, but it does make me feel better when I'm sick, so I guess it's okay. I can't wait till I'm old enough to join the Legion and get away from the farm. I've been practicing every day with my sword. I think I'm good enough to be a captain or even a general. But Pa doesn't want me to join the Legion because he says I have to take over the farm when I'm old enough. Ma doesn't want me to go because it's dangerous. That's about the only thing they agree on. I bet if I defeated a bandit or killed a wolf or something, that would show them. Then they would have to let me join up with the Legion. Pa always tells me to stay away from the old well, the one toward the tall monument out by the tree sitting on a rock. Wolves like to hunt out there, he says. So that's where I'll go. I'll kill a wolf and bring home its head, and that'll prove I'm a man and not a baby. I'm tired of listening to Ma and Pa yell at each other anyway. So, now we know what happened. So, let's find the proof. Out we go. Okay, back outside the homestead. Let's see if we remember what he said, and his corpse looks a lot more, what's the word? I don't want to say corpulent, but that's all that's coming to mind, and I know that's wrong. Okay. Alright, so toward the tall monument's got to be Yukar's monument. Okay, shouldn't be running, and I'm peckish again. For the love of Pete. Okay. Should be around here somewhere. Well, I mean, if nothing else, we can at least mark Yukar's monument. With the spirit down there. Oh. Okay, never mind. I know where I am. I guess if I looked at the compass, I probably would have figured that out. Okay, where... Something mineable. Okay. Oh, I need a pickaxe. Dark. All right. Let's head back towards the farmhouse. Because I am clearly missing the well. I've always had an issue with that. And now we're getting a bit chilly. Lovely. Hang on, we got Rin's journal still. Okay. Away from the old well, the one tall monument out by the tree sitting on a rock. Well, that's a tree sitting on a rock, if I do say so myself. Although there's a couple of trees sitting on a rock. Okay, I see the well. Okay, hello, butterfly. Okay, here's the well. There's the kid. There's his sword. So unfortunately, we know what happened.
Civil War, Skyrim is a better place to live in than my home in Cyrodiil, and that's quite telling.
Oh. Wolves are about. Come on, you four. All right, back to the house. And the butterflies are playing. All right, into the house. Okay. All right, let's place Rin's sword. Let's talk to Rin.
Wow, look at that robe. Are you a wizard?
Your family can rest in peace now.
Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
Magic armor may be simplistic and unassuming, but it's useful and effective.
And we now have the house to ourselves. Wow, first thing we're going to do is sleep. Alright, another level 24, that's health. And... let's see what else we've unlocked with our illusion. See, we got wilting. Those affected by a calm spell or effect within the radius of imposing presence lose 200 points of armor and 50% magic resistance. You have Nemesis. Activate any hostile creature or humanoid in combat to summon an illusion of the target with a 1% extra attack damage per illusion level. The illusion relentlessly attacks the target for 30 seconds. This effect has a 180-second cooldown. Interesting. Shadow Refuge. While affected by an invisibility spell or effect, you take 35% less damage from attacks, and sneaking is 15% better. We also have Fickle Fate. Mind-affecting spells and effects cast on others are between 1 and 40 points stronger, chosen at random. And we also have Imperious Splendor. Commanding Presence and Crown of the False King are twice as powerful as long as you remain above 75% health. I think we'll go with that. And we also have Dream Charm, which I didn't see. Activate sleeping victims to project yourself into their dream, improving their disposition toward you. High disposition may earn you quests, discounts, and gifts. Chance to fail and alert the victim based on illusion skill. Interesting.
Excellent.
Had a good dream, I hope?
But I made my choice. Okay, we need to pray. I'm also hungry, but... okay. Favorite Zero Bane, 199.5%. As you can tell, the messages are working again. I don't know what the hell happened. I think the game was just being weird. Okay, so we need to stash supplies and grab supplies, 'cause I'm hungry.
I enjoy this adventure we're leading, but
And I will grab an apple cabbage. Actually, I'm going to grab 2.
feels that I should settle down one.
Okay, satisfied. That's fine. Wasn't sure if it was going to quite be enough. All right, let's get back out. All right, so now we got to plant crops. And of course, I just stashed everything like an idiot. That's fine. Okay, let's go to our ingredients here. Let's find 10 things to plant. Okay, I only have 4 blisterwort. Okay, we'll definitely grab one of those. I'm looking for the rare stuff. Okay, canis fruit, don't have much. Yes, I get it. Most of the rare stuff isn't plantable. I already know that. I don't think fennel seeds are plantable, but you would figure they would be. We'll try it. Same thing with the flax. Grass pod, yeah. Yeah, we'll grab some jasmine. We'll plant that. More Tepanella, definitely. Have I just had bad luck finding that stuff? Noisy plant? Yes. Saltress? Yes. Taproot is not plantable. Now, how trippy would that be if you could plant little spriggans everywhere? Okay. Let's see how we're doing right now. We've got 7 plantable things. Plant the blisterwort. So yeah, the seeds are definitely not plantable, unfortunately. You know, I call BS on that. They should be. Alright, so we got 7 now. So we need 3 more, huh? Anything here that I could use more of? No, actually pretty good on all that. Alright, back to the ingredients. We need 3 more that we can actually plant. Yeah, we'll grab a bleeding crown. In the grand scheme of things, we don't have that many. At least not compared to the blue mountain flowers. Can't plant briar hearts. And we'll grab an imp stool. And an Emira's rot. That'll do. Alright, just doing this to get the quest going. Okay, hire a steward for the plantation. We will, but not yet. But we'll save, and for now, we're gonna boogie Actually, we're going to do something a little crazy right now. We're going to go back to Whiterun. But we're going to recall, so that way we can use this as a recall point for now. Well, I was just going to run through Whiterun to get into Dragon's Reach, but I just got a present from an unlikely source, and that would be Adrian, who just gave me a bronze mortar and pestle. So we can maybe make better potions now. So, awesome. Thank you. Oh,
It's said that one can
hello,
find
puppy.
any of Skyrim's curiosity in Whiterun's market.
People gain their fortune in Whiterun. I wonder if you'll gain yours here.
Okay, so let's head to Dragon's Reach. As we still need to turn in the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yes.
Let's
hear it.
Now, in royalty, and reshape the
Fancy
land,
robe.
which is mine.
You a wizard or something?
For you, Red Legion. For I.
You can find almost all sorts of things in Whiterun, except quality food.
Need something?
Alright, into Dragon's Reach. Okay, inside Dragon's Reach.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
From Dragon's Reach, many great jarls have plotted
You
great
see?
campaigns.
The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier.
Whiterun may
I'm
not
convinced
have
this is a
the
copy of a much older text,
but of the cities I
perhaps
have traveled
dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear.
Okay, I did get
The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
You have a visitor.
Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward,
not what I clicked.
Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've
Farengar.
deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun.
Alright, so we're just waiting for the guard to show up here. He's still running fast. So while we're doing that, we might as well eat something. More apple cabbage stew. Yum yum.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already
Whiterun
ordered
has
my men
changed
to
so much
muster
since
in
the
main
first time I
gate.
came here.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack White... No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Reduced Helgen to
Don't
ruin.
worry, my lord.
Even better.
I'm the very
test
soul
if my
of
arrows can bring it down all the same.
Okay, so I think you all know what we're doing now. The video's going to run a little long, but I don't think you're going to complain about that. Alright, so we got a little treat, a hide helmet of alchemy. So, if I haven't dismantled something for that yet, I can now. Okay, so back outside of Whiterun's main gate. Why are you here? Don't mind me if I just stand here like an idiot. I'm just confused more than anything else. Why is there a... Okay, you know what? If we need to get rid of this elk, because it's going to be a pain in my ass. How bizarre. Okay.
What happened?
Alright, so we need to head to the Western Watchtower. We've been there already. Honoriath, okay. Wearing his best He-Man outfit, and there's Delphi.
We've got nothing to talk about.
Yeah, sure we don't. Alright, so it looks like we beat...
With the wars and the deaths, the Jarls and the generals had gradually lost control.
Yeah, we
of their
beat,
thoughts.
Oh no, there she is. There's Irileth.
No signs of any dragon right now.
Alright, so before we do anything else...
Surely
see how many troops I can rally.
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. The Imperial forces are placed in the dark landscapes of Morrowind. After the Red Year, they've mostly crumbled into
Never mind. Let's go.
Okay, that's a lot of rallies. And, oh, jeez.
I am staying out.
A Durzog.
embrace silence.
Right now.
Some come to buy, but others come
Hi,
to
Kayla.
steal. Our Jesus knows no mercy.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
God, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Save us. Here he comes again.
There he is. So remember, we have an illusion queued up for such a thing. Sleeping dogs.
Silence will serve us well in this place. Let us take our foes by surprise.
We're a little far away, I'm assuming. Come on, buddy. Whoa! And there's a chest up here. Okay, let's try this again. Jeez. Okay, here's the Psycho Elk.
Now you feel the cold grip of death.
Okay.
Lucan was a great guardian. I wonder how I'd fare when I have my own children to look after.
What a waste.
Okay.
What happened?
Let the guards go. Okay. So, a few things here that we learned.
Damn those gray days to oblivion.
Gonna need some potions. Okay, need some potions of magicka. Some potions of health. Do we have any fire resistance? No. Oh, that's balls.
What about the storm clothes?
Follow that aerolith. Is this what I've been having to deal with? You getting stuck on the architecture?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like it. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened.
I'm just itching for a
Skulking
fight.
around somewhere.
I can take on the
Spread out
world.
and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay, so they're all spelled up. We're gonna save now, just in case this goes south again. And boy, did that go south quickly. Yeah. Right, legendary mode.
I could get used to this place.
No, get
The
back.
darkness gives me
Still
a
here
warm
somewhere.
comfort.
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
There's a chest here. And inside we got a Field Common Soul Gem, 890 Septims, and a Steel Spike Club of Burning.
I don't know.
Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Illusion doesn't normally work on a lot of them, but we got sleeping dogs. Try it again.
Be wary for traps. If you spy one, try to get an enemy to trigger it.
Okay, so I got it on him. Okay, Wither I think is going to be mandatory. Throw that on him. Welling blood. I missed the Lamamara.
I'll see you burn.
Lamamara. What else can I do to him? Dragons is usually immune to most, I wonder if illusory pyre would work on him. Damn it! Tried to go down the stairs and I ended up kiting the stairs instead. Alright, let's try this again.
Silence will serve us well in this place. Let us take our foes by surprise.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere.
Huh?
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
There he is. Okay, for those who don't remember, sleeping dogs curses a target for 37 seconds. Whenever the target shouts, spectral forces deal 146 pure damage. It's expensive. I'll probably have to reapply it a few times.
Find cover and make every arrow count!
Well,
Where are
another magnet.
More for me, dragon!
Maybe staying on top of the tower is not the best idea. Yeah, let's throw a wither on him. Welling blood. Alright, throw sleeping dogs back on.
I have forgotten what my sports mortals can provide.
Slay it! Slay the dragon!
Okay, he's down.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead.
Okay, let's see what he's got. 3 dragon bones, 3 dragon scales, 6 dragon teeth. We can eat one. The entire kit of a Whiterun guard, 268 septums, and a smattering of arrows.
Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
Everybody, get back!
And here's why we stuck. Alright, now we get our first shout. Cue it up. And we'll cue it up in the last spot.
happened?
Who did
died?
this?
Oh, one of the guards. Oh, we need to figure out what whose axe that is. Give it to them. Okay, that'll do for now. Oh, we did this again. Okay. This is... damn it. And... really, Irilith? Okay. So, Adelice is
Lucan and I came to Skyrim. I would not have
Adelice is in the way, so we're gonna move Adelice over here. Another fight. Okay. All right. Well, this happened again. Okay. And Adelisa's just blocking the way. Okay. And, sweetheart, I really wish you weren't standing right there. Okay. Okay. That will help. So now I can do this. Whiterun Guard. Disable. Enable.
I can't believe it.
There we go.
You are Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Imperial
Those
forts
born
like
with the
this
dragon
used to
blood
dot
in
the
them.
landscapes of
Like old
Morrowind.
Tiberseptim himself.
After the Red Year,
Never
they've
heard
mostly
Tiber
crumbled into
Septim
dust.
killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn
Poor
business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
And that's basically asking him to do so. Okay, buddy.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
So we'll talk to
That was
Irilith.
the hairiest fight I've ever been, and I've been in
Excuse me.
more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
And so we'll get to that. But that will be in the next episode. Next episode, we're going to go back to Golden Hills Plantation. We're going to hire ourselves a new steward, and you're looking at who it's going to be. Yep. So we're going to be getting somebody
the night is
else.
so calm. It feels soothing to my mind.
Somebody really familiar. But that'll be for next time. Alright, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Skyrim, Legacy of the Dragonborn. I'll see you all next time.